Welcome everybody to Adventures in Kal'Jaru. Last we left off, we polymorphed a Dracohydra.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, shoved it in a wall and put a immovable rod through it. That was very nice, very clever. Found the treasure and a bunch of magical items that will hopefully aid us in our adventure moving forward.
Yes.
Hopefully, our werewolf will join us soon. But other than that,
Okay, Kara will not be joining us.
yes, Tara will not be joining us. Scheduling issues.
This will be the last of this, and then Adventures in Kal'Jaru will come back with Alan's next campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Either the 22nd or the week after that on the 29th, because the 22nd I might have my little daughter born. So we'll see how that goes. So let's jump right into this night of adventure and mystery.
Okay. So, last we left off, you guys were able to see light at the end of the tunnel. Sailing is smooth through the cave, the rest of the cave. Yeah, you can set him up there for now. As you sail through.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you finally... Words. English is weird. You eventually exit the cave.
English is weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I will continually be looking down in the water, just to make sure we're not leaving any treasure.
You don't see...
Good idea.
Yeah. I'm afraid you don't see anything.
Darn it.
Most likely because of the fact the ship didn't make it this far.
Good point. I didn't take into consideration which way the ship was facing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you do exit the cave, and you are now out in the morning sunshine. I haven't kept track of days, but it doesn't matter. You have made the deadline.
Good.
We turn around as the cave starts to freeze over.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite. We were a little faster than that.
Oh no, our chalkboard says the wrong number.
Yeah.
Oops.
Here, Kelly, you can fix it. That doesn't matter. Anyways. So. Is there anything you all would like to discuss?
Not necessarily discuss.
Captain, what do you plan on doing with all of this treasure? It is a lot of treasure.
Well, first, we're gonna buy our own kingdom. Step number one. Number two, we have to accrue a large animal of some sort with which to be a mascot. And then we will start a garden of overly large pumpkins.
Any pumpkin is large to you, Captain.
Point proven.
Unfortunately, I don't know of any kingdoms for sale. I don't know where you would look for that.
Well, the thing is even if they're not for sale, we can definitely hire enough people that we could take a kingdom by, force, which is also not a terrible idea. We could pick the biggest, baddest guy, and we could knock him a little lower, maybe to my height. Chop him off about midway through the torso, and then, he's probably going to be about my height.
Mm-hmm.
That I can do. Run a kingdom, not so much, but chop people down to your size, I can do that.
That That's
That'll
a
work
little
for
bit
me.
gruesome.
Or we could just get me an overly large pumpkin. I mean, that's not a terrible idea either. I see some good uses for that.
All of our jails are just pumpkins.
I don't see any uses for pumpkins, but I mean, if you want to stand and look into our eyes, I'm sure a big pumpkin would do it.
Hey, you guys, there's a method to my madness. I just don't know what it is yet.
Well, when you figure it out,
Let
clue
us
us
know.
in.
Then we could breed our own race of sentient pumpkins.
Make a note. Sentient pumpkins.
Interesting.
You could call me the Pumpkin King.
He's going to become another god.
Yes.
The god of sentient pumpkins.
Hey, sentient. I foresee a pretty cool looking thing. You know, it's got like vine arms and vine legs, and it moves like this when it walks, but it has a pumpkin head. And like your happy pumpkins will have a happy face, and your angry pumpkins will have an angry face, and I'll just wear a pumpkin helmet.
So basically, depending on the face of the pumpkin is the type of pumpkin it is?
Exactly.
Ah.
Its face
Or melons.
has
We could do-
what
we-
alignment.
Do melons?
We could be at war with the melons. All melons must die.
Oh.
I mean, I might start a pumpkin farm with my portion of the gold. You know. I foresee a massive pumpkin farm because, like, that's a lot of gold, and, you know, things are really, really cheap in D&D with the amount of gold that we get. So in Kal'Jaru, I foresee hiring a bunch of peasants to farm me pumpkins. And then I'll build a big wall around it, and it'll be my kingdom of pumpkins.
That sounds awesome.
I have big, big dreams here.
Big dreams.
You know,
Big
I have always wanted to own a pumpkin since I was a small gnome back in my homeland of larger gnomes, and I think I'm gonna have myself a pumpkin farm. Now that our dreams, you know, I had a dream once. I had a dream. Only in my dream, I wasn't making little miniature ponies or anything. I was making a pumpkin farm. I can't wait. You know, I see real big things here. I'm gonna export pumpkins all over the world until like everybody knows what a pumpkin is. I foresee great things happening here and a great chance to make more money.
Well, you'll definitely make money in my hometown because we have a really hard time getting anything to grow. There's way too much wind.
Hey, we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be a big wall.
Bless your scales.
So it'll be kind of a small wall for you guys. For me, it'll be big. But a wall nonetheless. Ooh, and then maybe in the future, we can work on, you know, combining different types of pumpkins. So we have one that can grow underground. That can be our underground pumpkin.
Meanwhile, the sun is.
Maybe we could even mix it with like bioluminescent, the green algae stuff. We could mix it all together.
Then there'll be
We could
glowing
have-
pumpkins.
Exactly. It would be a self-illuminating pumpkin, so you wouldn't have to put candles in it to have the cool faces, you know? I have
smart.
great
That's a good
things
idea,
planned
actually.
for my gold. How about you guys?
I honestly hadn't thought that far ahead. I was probably gonna buy some
It's a lot of
more healing potions or something.
it's a lot of gold. I mean, you could start your own apothecary. You could have people that follow you and brew you healing potions.
That is a good idea.
I think I would build myself a blacksmith workshop.
I figured you were just going to buy armor and weapons. Lots of them. Maybe start an armory.
I would make the armor.
Yeah.
I could make sentient armor, whatever that word means. It's being
Or you
thrown
could start gladiator arena. You could start it yourself, and you could be the gladiator.
I mean, there's already a really famous one. Well, I guess it's down from where we are. It's south. But,
Not technically.
Yeah, it is.
It's southwest.
You're here.
yeah, southwest.
It's right. there.
Southeast.
Let me see. Let me look at that map real quick. I gotta plan out where I'm gonna put my pumpkin patch. Ooh, I got it. I have a place.
Have a place? Where's this place?
So like right down that that center mountain right there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Trace that center mountain. Down. Right there.
This
Now
little,
go a little to the left. Other way.
Other left.
this way?
Other way. A little more. Up. Right there.
That
Good
is a
spot.
good spot.
Okay.
That's on the border of two countries.
My pumpkin. I mean, I only need like 100 acres. I'm gonna have a 100-acre farm, but it's my kingdom because 100 acres for me is like a lot of steps. So
It's a lot of steps.
it's a kingdom,
That's like a bunch of gnome miles there.
right? Like 100 acres is like 300 me acres, which is way more than I need probably to grow some pumpkins.
Yep.
Okay. Upon that note,
Where's the
I
nearest
needed
port?
that. That was good.
that was good. So you guys have now sailed a little ways away from the cliff face.
You could name it that. A dream of sentient pumpkins.
Let's see here. So as you're sailing away, this shadow crosses over the sun
That's not good.
and starts. Well, the large object that is blocking the sun above you is slowly descending towards you.
I'd like to look up and make a perception check.
Okay,
Yeah.
go right ahead.
Can this mortar aim straight up? It sounds like a stupid idea, but
Well,
Not really.
18.
18. So you are able to, after squinting a little bit, figure out that it looks like a boat is flying towards you.
oh, that's right. We're in the area of those.
It's a bird. It's a
oh, okay.
plane. It's a flying boat. Well,
It stops.
I don't know what to do about that.
It stops quite a ways up.
Can I pull an Ike, strap my sword on fire?
No. It stops quite a ways above you, but stays in pace with the greedy fisher, and you see a head poke over the edge of the ship, looking down at you.
Could I tell what race that head was from? White. What race, I guess.
Yeah, so it actually looks like the red half dragon that you guys saw
Oh.
a couple weeks back, leaving the bar the same time you guys did.
Let's shoot the mortar directly into the bottom.
I don't know how well that would work. Is it even
I thought you said it
possible?
was pretty close. I feel like if we shot it, it just has to hit the bottom. Does it have to arc over?
Can we do it, DM?
Sure.
Okay, I will aim it
Well,
at the
Put
back.
some
of the
holes
boat.
in their ship.
I don't want to aim it at the front just in case it goes up and then goes back down as we get hit.
Okay, let me find the stat.
Now that I've seen the gold, I'm greedy, so no man shall pass.
Yep.
Where did I put it? What the heck? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Who's making the attack roll?
I will fire it.
Okay. Make your attack roll. You add
That was an interference
+5.
marker. Irony. I hate irony.
You miss!
I rolled 2 natural ones!
Oh boy.
The mortar fires
Where
up,
is my dungeon?
and it's not really designed to fire straight up, and so it doesn't quite get as high as it normally would, and then it just kind of falls into the water next to you guys.
Well, there goes our chances of speaking peacefully.
The half-dragon, noticing this, you guys hear in the distance laughter.
Embarrassing.
He's like, oh, so you think to shoot us down then, do you?
Yes, absolutely, Mr. Red Sir.
Don't you have lightning that can come out of your hands?
Well, do you want me to do lightning, or do you just want me to push them away?
No, let's go full Sidious on him. You should lightning that fella.
Okie dokie.
Okay, roll initiative.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
storm
try
sphere
this.
in the middle of their boat.
Roll initiative first.
Okay. Dang it.
Oh, 13.
Sneeze. Let's see here. Finally, for the first time in 4 sessions. 13.
Above a
What
10.
did you get?
23.
23. Kelly?
I got an 9.
Okay, 9. No. Oh dear. Yes, and then one more. Okay.
Switch dice.
14. Okay. So this is the order of things. Good job, Scaldin.
Yay!
They are out of your reach.
How high?
They are currently like 60 feet above you.
I will throw a dagger at them.
Okay.
One of my adamantine daggers just like. Does a 21 hit? Oh no, wait. A 20. Sorry.
Let me pull up this. Are you aiming me at the ship or the person?
Just the ship.
Oh, just the ship. Yes. Yes, it definitely hits the ship.
Okay.
Roll damage.
You want to make it a water ship?
That is a 10 damage. Didn't even scratch it.
Nope, it bounces off.
It's like dying. Yeah.
That was super effective.
So is it impossible to hit it with the mortar then? With that in mind.
Not really. The mortar's really designed to shoot at long ranges, not really vertical.
Mm-hmm. Or close.
Or close. Yes.
It'd be hard,
Yeah.
but not impossible. Because I can do hard things.
Okay, that brings us to this guy's turn.
I will get into stone stance.
Okie dokie. Where is everybody? Oh, there we are.
I'm by the helm, yes.
So, you watch as a hulking figure comes flying over the side of the other boat and dropping down towards you. It has these large spectral dragon wings on its back as it lands in front of you. Kind of fits.
Oh, whoops.
Quite gracefully for its size. Standing before Scaldin and Chris is a very large, metal-looking man.
Crap.
He's a very large, metal-looking creature. You're not sure what to call it, due to the fact that none of you have ever seen such a thing before. His head is the helm or head, whatever it may be, is completely blackened, as if charred. Along with parts of his shoulders, but the rest of his lower body is a very shiny metal.
Do you think this thing can swim?
I have no idea.
He pulls out a very large great axe and proceeds to swing at Skulden twice.
My AC is 21.
Alrighty. That'll be a miss. That'll be a miss.
I deflect it very easily.
Thanks to your new armor, you avoid being pummeled by his massive great axe. And now it is the captain's turn.
Okay, so where's he at?
Right.
It is the giant blue
Here.
thing.
And I am in the middle of the ship, correct?
Yes.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay, 1 second. Give me just a second. How big is he?
Large.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Skulden.
Yes.
Now it's very cramped on this side of the ship.
And then I am going to use my ability to summon my duplicate, my magical duplicate, right next to him. That's my bonus action. I can do that at a bonus action.
Should I just use
Summon a
Tara?
magical-
I summon a double of myself
Just
right
use
next to
Tara.
him.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Just put it right here.
poof.
There you go. Kind of behind him. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Boy. he is
We
very
should push him overboard, though.
very
Great
much
idea.
surrounded. That brings us to Kelly, your turn.
Okay, so I'm still gonna do Storm Sphere on the boat. The other boat. Not our boat.
What does that do?
So it puts a 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springing into existence on the point you choose within range, which is the middle of the ship. Sphere remains for the spell's duration. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears that ends its turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. And the sphere's space is difficult terrain. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere towards one creature you choose within 60 feet of the center. So, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Strength saving throw. What is your DC?
It is a 16.
It is death.
They both succeeded.
Okay.
And the rest of the combat doesn't matter, so.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna fly 10 feet away.
Does that cause opportunity?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, and end of your turn?
1 second.
Why doesn't it cause opportunity attacks?
Yes.
It's part of the
Sorcery.
ability.
Yes.
Okay. End of her turn.
Yes.
So, we'll just run these two at the same time because they're one after another. You watch these two drop together. Actually, we're going to place this one up here.
Crap.
This is the red half dragon, and that is the half ogre.
The Ogron.
Okay. So, we'll see how this goes. Half ogre goes first. So the half ogre is going to make 2 attacks against Captain Hogarth.
Okay, my AC is 21.
Okay. And they both hit.
Okay.
Okay, let me find my damage dice. Okay, there they are. Yes, I'm not even bothered. That'll be 30 damage.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction, and I'm going to block 11 of that.
11 damage. Okay, so you take a total of 19.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the half dragon is going to strike at Chrysaora and miss once.
I will use my sentinel ability to smack him with my great sword.
Okay.
For a total of 26.
That definitely hits. Hit twice. Okay, Chrysaora gets hit twice.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. The irony today. Holy cow.
What did you get?
Well, I rolled a 1 and a 2, and I get to reroll 1s and 2s, so I rolled another 1 and a 2.
Ah, of course.
That'll put it at a total of 11. 20 damage.
20 damage to him. Okay.
And his movement speed is now 0.
I wasn't planning on moving. Kelly, you take 24 damage.
Okay. That's great. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, and back to the top of the round. Scalding.
Okay. Does this thing look really durable?
Huh? The giant hulking
Yes.
metal in front of you? Yes. It looks like a giant hulking metal thing.
Well,
How heavy?
I am the same size of it. I'd like to attempt a shove off the boat.
Okay.
So a contested
Okay.
strength check, please. Oh no.
I believe it's athletics, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
19.
21.
Dang it. Okay, then I will just smack him with my sword.
You are flanking, by the way.
Oh, okay, good. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay, good. Does he count as an object?
No.
Darn. Okay, so that will be 15, 18, 24 damage.
Okay. 24 damage.
And I'll action surge.
Oh,
So 2 more attacks.
I see.
With advantage.
Forget about that.
So that will give me a 24 to hit.
Okay.
And a 27 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Here comes a lot more damage.
We'll pull out a calculator.
Okay. So that's 10, 20, 30, 42, plus another 6. We'll put it at 47 damage.
42 plus 6. That's 48.
Oh, it would be, yes. I was thinking 41.
48.
Yes, 48 damage.
Okay. I forgot his main ability.
These are magical, by the way.
Oh,
And they are adamantine.
yeah, magical, huh?
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's not how barbarians work.
Huh?
Magical damage doesn't affect it.
Magical damage doesn't affect what? Oh. I was just thinking if it was a golem.
No, it's not a golem. For viewers and you three, it is a warforged.
I figured as much.
The reason you don't recognize what it is because
We've
so
never
far,
seen one before.
canon-wise, there are only 2 that have are known in Kal'Jaru.
Oh gosh, this is kind of funny.
So that brings us to yes. I don't know why I keep looking. I can see the color on the back. Captain. Oh no, not Captain. Never mind. Black Skull's turn. Okay, he will strike at Scaldin. Twice.
21.
Oh my gosh. A hit. Oh good. This should be fun. Prepare for pain, Alan.
That's okay, I've got second wind.
Merlin's not here to save you.
I have a million healing potions, but that's not good if I'm dead and I'm about to be. Unless I can pull this off.
13.
Oh, I was like, where'd that black marker go?
You can have it.
Oh gosh.
34 damage, Alan.
Okay.
You watch as he swings once and misses, and then his second swing, his axe starts on fire and smacks into you.
Well, that's a neat trick. Mind if I have it?
It has nothing to do with the axe.
Well, darn. I guess I'll have to sink you then.
That brings us to now it's Captain's turn.
So, how close is that warforged to the edge of the ship that's fighting Scaldin?
He is on the edge. There is the railing in the way.
That's it.
But he is on the edge,
But the
correct?
railing goes like
Yes.
to his knee.
If that.
So if I have an ability that pushes him 5+ feet away, does that push him over the railing?
Yes.
Okay. So, right off the bat, I am going to use a Bardic Inspiration die when I... Oh, wait. I'm going to attack him. With my... I can attack from either position. I'm attacking from my ghost for my first attack. And I missed the first
You
one.
have advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage. So roll
Oh, okay, sweet.
one more time and use the higher roll.
Okay. I got... Is that a... I think that's a 14. Plus my attack. Give me just a second.
Numbers.
Okay. So, I got a 22.
That'll hit. Impressive.
Does that hit?
Yes. Can
That hits.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to use, with that in mind, I'm using a Bardic Inspiration for myself. And I deal an extra Bardic die's worth of damage, so we'll do that first. So I'm going to do... 6 plus 12. Okay, so I am doing 10, 16, 18 damage,
Dang.
as well as pushing him 5 feet, 5 plus 6. So it pushes him 11 feet away. And I want to hit him off the ship.
Okay. So, 1 second. Let me write down damage for you. 5. Okay. So, you push him. Well, we'll just work it out this way. I'll have you squeeze over here so that you push in the right direction. And
Perfect.
then- oh yes, I'm a ninja. You push him over the edge of the ship, and he will fall into the water.
Hey. And that was just for my first attack.
Okay.
Now I'd like to have my ghost guy turn around and attack the other guy.
Sounds good.
15 plus 6.
21.
Plus 8. So 15 with my Sunblade. So it's going to be 24. 23. 23.
23 damage to him. Okay.
Well, 23 hit.
Oh,
Sorry.
to hit, yes. Yep, that hits.
I wish.
Okay, and then I'm... Perfect. Then I'm doing the same thing. So I'm using a Bardic Inspiration. So I'm going to do extra damage. So... that one and that one. So I do 16 damage, and I push him 6 feet away, knocking him off the other edge.
Okay. Someone want to knock him off the edge. 16 damage.
Punch.
Yes.
Dang it.
Wait, is that... Okay, that was right, guy. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my action surge.
Yes.
Take an extra action once between turns, and I'm going to turn into a T-Rex.
Yes.
Oh, frick.
I
How large are T-Rexes?
think this is actually.
I think that's pretty much it for me.
Are they huge?
I think they're huge.
I think
It is a huge beast, correct?
Well, I'm gonna have to step on your head.
Oh my gosh. This ship.
Oh crap! I got shrunk.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I got you into this. I'll get you out of this.
Okay, so, yeah.
That went south real quick. Dang.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Okay.
You said bards weren't useful.
Never said that. I forgot that you had multi-class fighter.
I did. I had multi-class fighter.
I didn't see that coming.
Brilliant.
Okay, that brings us to Chris's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump on the T-Rex's head
Okay.
and actually climb down more to his shoulder, so I'm, within range for what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna cast Magic Missile, transmuted damage to lightning, and cast it at 4th level,
Okay.
and then also deal my extra dice for Heart of the Storm.
So 60.
Oh no.
4.
Uh-huh.
Or you can just roll 1 and use that. That's also another valid option.
Dang.
That's 18 plus 5 is 23? Yes.
23 damage total.
Yes.
Nice. So, 23 damage to the...
And then I'll go back over here.
Kelly, can you go and plug that thing or
Yes.
something? Plug it in.
It died.
Okay. Okay, so that brings us to his turn. And he has a T-Rex in front of him.
He is regretting life choices.
Kinda.
He's now very happy.
He just
with
watched
his
a gnome
choices.
knock 2 of his guys off the boat and then turn into a freaking T-Rex.
I feel like he should have disadvantage on that one. Fear me.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw. I don't know what the
Me?
T-Rex is. Yes.
15.
15. Okay, so you failed.
Oh no, he's gonna try to push me off the ship.
No, it's a little different. So that's 11, 13, 40 damage.
How many?
40?
Oh, okay. That's not a big deal. Perfect.
I was like, a T-Rex can take that.
Yeah. So,
Yep, I'm good.
yeah. Okay. So, that'll be 40 damage to you. And that is, yeah, the end of his turn.
Captain, I present to you a light snack.
Wait, a light smack.
A light snack. You know, the large ogre sitting on the boat.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
I'll bite his head off.
half dragon is going to spend his movement
Getting back.
swimming this way.
Run away.
And he's going
Run
to
away.
make it over to this guy. Okay,
Does he look like he's sinking pretty quickly?
the metal guy?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, he's not.
He's lighter than he looks.
Should have broke his legs first.
That brings us to Scaldon's turn.
Yes, that was my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Easy enough. And I will first use my bonus action to second wind. Give myself a d10 health back.
What's your level?
That's my level. Oh, 20.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. And then I will attack him twice. There's no way to get advantage on this.
No.
13?
Miss.
Darn. How about a 26?
Yes.
Okay, hit once. Reroll those twos. Roll one. Okay, so that is 23 damage.
That is exactly what Kelly dealt to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 46 total. Okay. So, Black Skull's turn. So, he's going to grab his small companion and take flight on his wings and land back here.
Angel of the dead.
He had wings, that's right.
Actually, he's going to land over here.
Oh, yay. I don't like being close to them.
He's going to take a swing at each of you. The one at the spectral form and one at Chrysaora.
Chris ducks.
So Chrysaora,
Can I duck?
what is your armor class? Never mind, that's a 23.
Yeah, hit me. ×2 + 1.
So it misses the spectral form.
Yes.
Very poorly. Well, sorry, Kelly. Oh wait, no. I have to reroll those.
So excited.
So. 40 damage.
Okay.
You still got 30.
So, once again, he swings at the spectral form, misses, but his back swing ignites on fire and slams into Chrysaora.
That's fine. I didn't need my coat. Or my head.
Okay. So, that brings us to Captain's turn.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so I am going to whack this guy in front of me with my tail. I'm gonna. And so. Give me a second. I gotta hit. Okay. 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Please tell me
Does
you
that
eat
hit?
this fool. Yes, it hits.
Yes.
Okay, and then that will do. Does 15 damage.
Okay.
Followed by, and then after I whack him with my tail, I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
Here we go. This one. So
They
this
got yeeted off the
one
boat and then they come back.
for hit
I'll just stay off the boat.
does 21
Yes, that hits.
to hit. Okay, perfect.
Please bite this guy in half.
Not likely.
12, 11, 6, and 7. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. 12 plus 11 plus 6 plus 7. Okay.
Plus 7 more. Sorry, that's
Plus
my
7.
other plus 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy cow. That was a lot. Okay.
They are
How much was
ready
that?
9.
Okay. So. That was a total of 58 damage for anyone interested.
Holy cow.
In one hit. That's intense.
Oh, wait. Well, no, that was tail and bite.
Yeah, that was
Goodbye.
both hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still a lot of damage.
Yes. A lot of damage indeed. So, that brings us to... Christopher. Gonna drink health potions? Or try and retreat tactically?
Lightning would be nice. Chain lightning would be better.
You can always crawl on top of my head. You'll be out of reach.
Yep, I'll do some chain lightning. This guy
Okay.
first.
What is the range of the arcs? Is it
30 feet.
okay? So you get all three of them.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Constitution saving throw or dexterity?
It's
Dex.
dexterity.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Oh, good. This is good. Oh, boy, this is good.
Oh, you failed miserably. Skull here is going to succeed, and Drago Body is going to fail as well. So 2 fails and a success.
34. 40. Two. And then not you.
Do you need another D8 or something?
Yes, I need one more.
It did not serve you well.
You're at 42.
46.
Is that total?
Yes. And then plus 5 to the first guy at least. And then
46, 45, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51,
and then add 3.
51, 52, 53, 54. So 54. Okay, so that'll be taking 72. Other guy 54. So that 8 and 36 plus 54. Holy cow! 90. Okay. This is not looking good for them.
And there's only 3 of us.
And I'm gonna
Could
fly
you imagine if we had a wizard and
away.
our lycanthrope?
And I'll just put myself on top of the mast because
I can't.
Okay.
that's the only spot to go.
That brings us to
Oh, dang it, I forgot to attack the Ogron when he attacked my dinosaur.
wait, that was Christopher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to the half ogre.
Oh, it hasn't been his turn yet. Never mind. I get ready, sword ready to bonk him.
Okay, he will swing once at you and
Me.
once at the
Dinosaur.
dinosaur. That's what
Mhm.
it's called. So, what is the dinosaur's AC?
It is only 13, so I'm pretty much bound to get hit.
Okay, he hits both of you.
With a 21.
Oh,
Yes,
Okay, I smack him. With a 19.
that hits.
Good. He deserves it. Oh my gosh. Oh my heck. I only got 2 more points on top of it. 16 damage. That was awful. And his speed is 0.
that's right. I can eat him now.
Okay, so each of you take 15 damage.
Each of us take 15?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, one second, I gotta check an ability.
You hit like a pansy. A very small pansy.
And let's see here.
So if I'm huge, how big are they?
They are just large.
Mm-hmm.
They are just large. So how much smaller than me is that?
It's like 10 feet shorter,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good news.
roughly.
I'm gonna have myself some sushi. Metal sushi.
That doesn't sound very tasty.
Sorry. Man, it's weird to think that my little gnome guy's eating all kinds of stuff at this point.
Okay, so
Sorry.
half dragon's turn. So what you guys see happening, this is actually mighty convenient, Merlin's not here to stop it. You see the half-dragon take out this weird helmet from underneath a cloak and slide it on his head. And then he runs this way.
Opportunity attack!
About here.
Yeah,
And, not that it will matter.
I do believe that is an opportunity
It is.
attack.
Feel free to
Pass
make
my go.
one, but,
Do 100 damage and kill him. Blah.
I do believe that it was only. Sorry, I only got a 12
that'll
So-
miss.
for the attack roll.
Yeah. Miss. So, he jumps, and then, in a flash, they all 3 vanish.
Neat.
I open the trapdoor that's underneath me. Are they down there?
No.
Okay.
After they, like, teleport out of there, the ship that's above you veers off very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Slow at first because it's difficult terrain.
Well, other
I,
than the fact
broke
your ships have been
concentration.
moving the whole time. And,
And I
This is
broke
only the second
concentration.
round, Russ.
it's true. But that's still 60 feet plus 120. So, yeah.
Mhm.
You're still moving quite a ways. So it would be back, yeah. Anyways. That was a very quick round of combat.
Get back here! I could break your legs. I'm sorry,
Talking about
Captain.
potion.
Your snack got away.
Wait, what's up? Sorry.
I'm sorry, your snack got away.
I'm just T-Rex. I got little arms.
Your arms didn't change, Captain.
I can't change back for an hour. I'm stuck this way.
No, you can drop concentration on it.
What's up?
You can drop the concentration on it, and it'll end.
Oh, sweet. I do that. I drop the concentration on it. I turn back into a little guy.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna chug some health potions.
I am barely not in the triple digits.
Yeah.
And hand some to you.
I have 9 health potions.
Well, I have.
It was a.
stamina.
I have a bunch of. Sorry, I have a bunch of healing ointment, but like a ton of it. I just haven't used any of it.
Yeah, it was a scary fight for Kursura. That was about it.
Yeah, it was very scary.
6, 10 plus 4. It's 14.
So when I change back, do I assume my other hit points, don't I?
Yeah. But the damage doesn't carry over.
Yeah. So I'm just okay.
You're-
Sweet nuggets. I'm gonna
You're full health.
use some healing ointment.
No, you're full health still.
Oh, am I? But I got damage right off the bat.
Oh, wait.
I think you did.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right.
When I was a little guy. So
Not worth wasting another potion.
restorative ointment.
5, 4.
2d8 plus 8. So I used 2 doses of healing ointment, which gives me wow, 8 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1. So
Pretty
8
good.
plus 8, 16 plus 7.
Now I'm back in the triple digits.
8 plus 8 plus 8.
Captain, I think you're gonna need a bigger wall. Those guys could probably just jump right over it and steal all of your sentient pumpkins.
Well, I'm thinking giant ape next, because I can throw rocks as a giant ape. I don't know where the rocks come from, but that's just an ability. Maybe I'll throw the cannonballs, because then I can throw them any direction.
True.
Why didn't you do that with the mortar round?
I didn't think about it until right
That's
now.
such a genius.
I could have been the mortar the whole time.
You could have.
I mean, it wouldn't have shot as far, but it would have been devastating.
In the future, you know what? How big are the mortar rounds?
I can't remember. They're really big, though. The giant ape should be able to throw it just fine, though.
How many could the giant ape carry? Because, if I turned into a giant ape after a rest, grabbed 3 or 4 of them, I mean, that's a lot of damage potential in the future.
You would probably be able to carry,
I have 3 attacks. I would like to throw 3 mortar rounds. Yeah.
honestly, he could probably carry 3 comfortably while still being able to throw one of the 3. But, any more than that, he wouldn't really be able to throw them. Not to mention, if any of them dropped, they would explode.
We need to make me a big pouch. Put mortar rounds in it when I turn into an ape. And then in the future, when I'm level 20, I'll just turn into a very giant ape all the time.
True polymorphs himself permanently into a giant ape.
I would like to go by Kong, preferably.
Hogarth.
King of the pumpkin patch.
In the pumpkin patch.
You know where you really should build your pumpkin monopoly is in let's see here, where is it? The Kingdom of the Small.
Yes.
Nah, that's too small. We're thinking big here.
I
Large.
see.
Put it on that continent.
Okay, I mean, you could. You could put it
What
over
if
here.
I just stay here?
You could also do that. Just sail south a little bit.
I mean, I foresee spending a whole lot of money on some terraforming in that area. You know, we're gonna have to. Maybe we could make a deal with some dragons, some friendly ones, to come and to nest there in that big long tunnel. They could be our bodyguards. I mean, you think about it, we're already really defensible because you got to go through the tunnel, or I guess you could fly over, but that's why you have the dragons, because they can also fly. I mean, how much do you think a dragon would cost long term? That's a good question. These are things we got to think about when they're goals.
It would probably cost like your whole horde.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd happily give my whole horde if I was friends with the dragon, and I could tell him he could eat all of the adventurers coming looking for more treasure. You know, thereby gaining more treasure. It's like a never-ending cycle. You know, I spread the word about the gigantic dragon horde. He gets more treasure, and if he happens to die, I just inherit a gigantic treasure hoard.
I see.
Happens to die sounds like a very bad business plan for this dragon.
Man, I need to find a dragon now.
What?
He needs to find a dragon now.
Oh, find a dragon now. Yes. Not likely. So, as you guys are sailing, I'm assuming to probably the nearest port.
Yes.
Let's see here. A couple days into your sail, towards port, I'll just use this one again. It doesn't really matter, you don't need to show it on the camera, really. A man appears on the old fisherman reappears on the ship. This time.
Oh boy.
Is he close to the edge? I'd like to push him off.
Like, congratulations, Hogarth and company. I see you are successful in your ventures to find the lost treasure.
I'll look around. What gives you the idea that we found anything?
And your shiny armor.
Oh.
Wait. One more time. What was that? I missed it. What did he say? I have important things I gotta do here.
That's okay. He said, congratulations on finding the treasure.
I want to cast suggestion on him.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think I just cast it, right?
Yeah.
Boom, yep. Boom, I cast suggestion.
What's your saving throw? DC?
16. Does that bard instrument make my DC any higher? I didn't check.
No, I do not
Nope.
believe so.
Okay.
Basically, you cast.
Yeah.
So you cast the spell, and
So I have to tell him the action, the suggestion, because, right?
Yes.
you do, but it doesn't work.
Well, what is the suggestion? I'm curious.
Yes. What do you tell him?
I'm like, hey, look, we came here because it was your suggestion, your idea. We did this all for you. So we feel like you owe us something. A little bit more. Specifically for me, magical pumpkin seeds to start my pumpkin farm. But I'll let my fellow crew members ask their boon. But we deserve this. It's your fault.
He laughs. You can tell the magic didn't work, but he laughs anyways. The disguise fades. And standing before you is he looks human, but he does have a strange bird-like mask on his face, and his cloak is just billowing, though it is billowing the opposite direction the wind is blowing in.
Mm-hmm.
And he is sitting there laughing, and he looks at you and is like, magical pumpkin seeds. Now that sounds like my idea. And he kind of waves his hand and summons forth this little bag in front of him, and is like, you know what? Hogarth, here are your magical pumpkin seeds.
My most prized possession. I fall to my knees and I just stare at these pumpkin seeds in this little baggie. I like open it up and I'm like I'm counting them, you know.
I don't know what they do,
Oh.
due to the fact that I'm kind of new to this whole god thing. And he, with a twinkle in his eye, he steps off the ship and just kind of like glides away and just disappears into the wind.
Okay. We're safe. We didn't get killed. Didn't get
And-
struck down.
We have everything we need to start a pumpkin
And you
farm.
have Yep, you have your magical seeds. That we will, I guess, find out what they do.
Hey, they might come in. Think about this, right? They're magic. So in the future, I foresee making like armor that is made of pumpkin, but it's just as good as regular armor. You know, who knows? They're magical, right? Or they make really good pumpkin pie.
Yeah. Like
Or
so
they grow
good
really
that
big
you
pumpkins.
can cast a suggestion with it or something.
A pumpkin pie of healing.
Yes.
We're gonna name it Shire 2.0. Tall people welcome.
Well, that is the end of this adventure, I'm afraid. All good things have to come to an end. Who knows, maybe we'll revisit the Greedy Fisher's crew. Now,
And their pumpkin farm.
the Greedy Farmers.
Well, so I assume now that Hogarth is going to be taken into your hands with his pumpkin seeds. What he chooses to do with them is up to you. Oh.
It would be funny. I'll have to find a place where we can install a magical pumpkin farm for future adventurers to visit.
The real question is we gotta figure out what, like, is every seed like a separate type of seed? Like, does one grow big pumpkins? Does one grow really sweet pumpkins? I mean, what do you never know until we get there, right?
Russell will have to make a magic pumpkin table.
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he starts growing pumpkins that are just like so big for him. I mean, it might be like, pretty big for you, but for him, it's like the size of a whole house. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of potential here.
I might have to throw a cameo in.
I
The
think
next
you
campaign.
should. I really think you should throw a cameo of Hogarth in the next campaign.
Mm-hmm. And his pumpkins.
Yeah, he can't be too far though yet. He can't have an entire village. He just has to be on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I foresee him struggling his entire existence to get his pumpkin farm going, and it never being quite as successful as he'd like, but enough that he's satisfied.
Oh boy.
That's just awesome.
I don't even know why I brought it up.
That was the greatest part of this whole campaign. I'm not gonna lie.
The best stuff happens when it's just, I don't know.
Goofy.
Bards are OP. Bards are too OP.
They're just fun. They're so much fun. I probably let them get away with too much, but they're just so much more. It's so much more fun when you let them get away with so much.
It's true. Well, I mean, I don't try to overstep it either.
No,
But I mean,
not usually.
Okay, everybody, thank you for joining us in this final campaign.
Final session.
Final session.
Definitely not the final campaign.
No.
We'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yes. Okay, we will talk to you all next
Later.
time.